I think soccer is a phenomenal game, and I think it really helps kids get outside and get active in this day and age with all the distractions that kids have inside with video games and smartphones and iPads. It can help kids stay more active, and with child obesity issues that we have this day, I think soccer is a great game.
It's a very simple game. It's a game that allows a lot of creativity, and you can get fit playing it. When you go out and you're playing soccer, you're burning a lot of those calories, so it's a very healthy game. It's a good game for young people.
In the last 10 to 15 years, youth soccer has changed tremendously, basically in two fronts, in my opinion. The overall level of play, I think, has increased, which makes it a little bit more competitive for players that are looking to get to the next level or get to college soccer, as well as the expense of playing the sport. It used to be, fairly inexpensive sport to play, but now the better you get, the more it costs, not only to play at certain clubs, to pay for the coaching and the facilities, but also to pay for the travel it takes to go get in front of those college coaches.
In a sport like American football, coaches come by high schools all the time to recruit players, but in soccer, most of the college coaches only have themselves and maybe one or two assistants, so going to different tournaments, getting them out in front of people is big time. If they play for the US soccer in our, for Georgia United, who some of our boys play for, they're really going to get a great opportunity for college and perhaps the pro game. Who knows?
I think USF has the opportunity to change lives, not only individual lives, but families. People with, one-income households, people with single parents, families, don't get the opportunity that exists in youth soccer today. The price has gone up. The better you get, the more you have to play. And USF will definitely help kids that wouldn't have that opportunity get exposure to college coaches. Every year, unfortunately, we face situations where we have to watch talented young kids walk away from the sport because of the financial commitment it takes. A lot of them have to go get jobs to help their family just pay bills. And with organizations like USF, take that pressure off the family to give kids in those situations opportunities. But we probably see at least a dozen kids a year that may not always walk completely away, but are definitely put to that question where they have to make that decision.
We lost a boy. He had a Mexican dad who was a good player himself, and we took him from a second team all the way to an RPL team. He was a very good player, but he had a hard time with the finances to travel and to move ahead, and it was a shame, because he went to another club, a lesser club, and I don't know if he's going to have the same opportunity, really.
We've had a couple kids that have quit that we've had to go rescue. We've had to go to them afterwards when they were working at Burger King and say, hey man, listen, we found someone who can step in and we don't want you to miss this opportunity, and we've been able to pull them back in.
Let's give kids a chance. That's it. Let's give kids a chance to be the best they can be.